I wish I could get honestly. I would love to be able to test it on proper dialogue because that's usually the best.
Well, we're just about to go check up on these errands, so.
Anyway,
Are we
greetings.
online? Hello.
Hello.
Alright, yeah, we're
Sound
gonna.
check's not gonna be part of the next later thing. Blah. Words.
Right. So we're gonna check up on these errands. We're probably not gonna do them today. Oops, wrong button.
Ah, machine writing Nora with a special spoon. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernando.
No,
Okay, Ferdinand.
I do not want to.
Is Ferdinand talking because I can't hear what he's saying?
Yeah, he was really low.
He's a very hushed person.
Okay, well
She'll be a better test. You know exactly what she sounds
Alright. First things first.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
No, I can't hear.
How does it turn?
Yeah, they are very low.
It's simple, really.
Yes.
I blame the machinery in the
I
back.
understand.
No, they're really low.
Because
Oh, no, no, no.
it's proper settings.
Yeah, yeah. We'll turn speech up a bit.
Alright.
Maybe.
80% across the
Music.
board.
Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, alright.
Okay, Fernand. What's your
Radio
proposal?
Marini.
During the reign of that
Echo.
idiot
Sphere.
Magic King, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic.
I can sort of hear them better.
You probably would understand it better.
I mean, I can't really
Unfortunately,
understand what they're saying, but I
it's
can
too
hear that they're
high
talking
for
now.
me.
And you want
So
me to
yeah,
get
it's
it
I
for
don't
you?
know if you want to mess with the volume or not because
You're a
they're
much
not
better climber than
understandable.
I am, to be sure.
How close were we to being
Yeah.
drowned out?
Bring it back, and we'll split
Oh,
the
we're not.
proceeds.
How
The,
about I
the, the
say
game is
this
based, is
first?
giving off almost no sound right
That
now.
works too.
Alright. 80-bit. That's a small changes I can probably make.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings
Hey, I can understand
as well.
him.
I see.
I blame the words on the screen.
Let's say I'm interested. What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. Bring it to me at the Meridian Docks, and we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
His mustache made it look like he's forever smiling, which is a little awkward. Okay, let's go over to this other new questy person. Are you under the bridge? Are you a goblin?
Thou shalt not pass. They should go over the bridge, but not under. That's not allowed.
Let's just go around.
I think that's him.
That's fine.
He's the goblin.
He's here. Okay, he is.
Oh wow, he actually is.
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Prom queen.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Where did you last see her?
Just last night. In the house. She seemed... better.
Better from what?
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Alida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe she might be here, in the water. By the sun!
Has she done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
I don't know. She disagrees with me about
Puberty.
everything. Hates the ceasefire. Thinks we never should have fought the war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty, the mad Sun King, the blood on the streets. When Edamon's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Alright, so do we want to do side quests or do we want to go straight to the cauldron?
I don't know what happened to that guy's daughter.
Side quest it is.
That quest was a bit too intriguing to just leave it like that.
That's why I gave the option. Okay, we gotta go and investigate the garden, which naturally is that way.
Take a few steps and then about this.
Don't let your guard down.
Okay.
He looks like he just got his guard back up after a quick nap.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Woo!
Hmm?
Girl does a lot of things in here.
What's in this bottle? Ugh, it smells like ash or rotten eggs. I better pour that out. Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden?
Oh, nice. Good to know.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. It must have left a trail.
But first, supply crate.
What's the girl need with a supply crate?
Don't care. It's mine now.
She must have used this one blaze for something.
Don't pass up on these goods.
That sounded like the guard said that.
Always stay bright. Always.
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Oh, why wouldn't you take flowers from your own garden? I mean, it's kind of mean to take them from somebody else's.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
Fine goods for a fair price.
That guard's voice really carries.
Take a look at these wares.
That's not a guard.
Take a look at these wares.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk.
Don't pass up these goods.
Yeah.
Check out these wares.
Hello, bunny.
It's a bunny.
Just checking for supply
Take
crate.
a look. I'll give you a good price.
Turkey. Yay. It's right around here. or
Literally
something
around the
underneath.
corner.
Don't you forget to
No,
stock
it
up
might be
before you're on
underneath.
the
It's
road.
underneath.
Oh.
Or it's in there. I think it's underneath.
angle
It's
was
in there.
would have.
Oh no, there it is.
Yeah.
Not really worth it, but since I went over there, might as well.
The petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Can I get in the boathouse? Not that way. I don't even know, but like, I must not do that.
Another bottle.
Open the door with the handle.
That would be nice, but I won't let me.
She has not been trained. She spent many years in training, but there were
Just
no
feels like
doors.
it's under my skin.
Did they have a house?
Huh?
Did Aloy grow up in a house?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can go back to it if you want.
Maybe at some point.
Yeah.
Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here.
Are they inside? Because if they're inside, like, how do I?
It's not inside. It's on the edge. It's on the edge of the dock.
So she floated somewhere. How do you follow her?
You want to examine the rope. There it is.
Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Yay.
Sploosh.
In the swim. It's gonna be cold swim.
Hang on, here we go. Woo! Or not. I'm gonna have some tea while she swims.
Tea. What do you think?
I'm not sure if that was the best idea.
It's fine.
I'm always
That's
afraid to do stuff like that.
The impact or the sound?
So
We are a little bit off the.
Coaster? Coaster.
The boat. This looks promising.
That was great.
Do we still need fish?
And what the hell were you mad at?
Indigestion from this girl. Which is strange because I don't believe I have a digestive tract.
Gotcha!
So what armor should you be wearing?
That's alright.
Alright.
He's almost down anyways.
Is that you?
Oh wow.
He's pissing him off.
You did it.
Apparently we found her.
Yeah, she's kind of trapped by this net wall. Woo! Oh, sure, we'll take you.
I wonder if our neighbor's dog can be picked up on the mic.
Huh?
I wonder if our neighbor's dog could be picked up on the microphone. There she is. I'm surprised she was safe.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions.
Are you an island?
What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The snap maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
And you're obviously lying, but whatever.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do. Bedrolls. 2 of them. And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
Spoiler alert, it was actually a snap maw.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A troll. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
Who's a troll?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the
And
last
puberty
few
hate.
months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Troll is a soldier for the Karja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night,
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a troll? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Errands that lead to other errands. And more swimming. Yay! Woo!
I love love how your whole description of this entire side quest is, but then puberty happened. Because you said the same thing when her dad started mentioning how she started acting differently.
It's like, I mean, come on.
Wow, that fire lasts a long time.
I know, right?
Then again, so does every single save point in your life.
Here's what's left of the fire.
I may as well save while we're here.
Some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
Hang on, help.
I was just trying to construct a joke. How, like, back there you kind of slightly swerved off of the path. Then you made the joke for me by diving off a cliff after the medicine.
Steps. Fancy.
The heck is that?
Rick! I don't even
Puberty
know.
happened.
Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Yeah, let me just go walk right into this.
That
Damn,
must
they
be
already
a
cut off
troll.
finger.
I was signaling the Nora, I swear.
Hey!
Pick up hearing you scream. Want to hear him talk.
Quite a few guards there.
Hard to believe that thing fought
Maybe there's another
alongside
way
us.
in.
I spotted some trouble.
You spotted deadly
Am I
spot.
done?
Yeah, you're about to be done. Stay down. Thank you. Come on, who's next? Let's go.
Your buddies are dead. Come on, investigate.
They're not good at that.
Well, sometimes they do.
They're like, he's dead, he's dead. Alright, I guess it's not worth worrying about anymore.
He's dead! I guess it was just my imagination.
There we go. Screw you. That was a totally unnecessary roll. Good job.
I just like
That was
his, I like
great.
his setup. It's like, okay, I'm gonna roll now.
I now have to figure out where I am. Stand up. There she is!
Got eyes on him.
Ooh.
Apparently not, since you...
Why did you just? Did he just chest bump you?
Yeah, I don't know.
I got eyes on her. I'm gonna walk right up to her.
Or as he says, him.
Ooh, his freaking weapon. Then just die, will you, please? Thank you. Jeez. Next.
Number 34. Number 34, we don't have all day.
You coming?
You might have to shoot one through the doorway.
No. Here comes the next plan for slaughter.
I see him.
Thank you very much. Get your pronouns right. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Hi. Come back.
Flank your foe.
Oh, hello. Light.
Sun's going down.
I wasn't sure if that was the
Next.
sun going down or like the moon
Is that you?
coming up.
That's you. Oh, come on. There we go.
Search is off. I win.
What?
Good for you. Get over here.
I found the mug in the hide and seek picture.
Oh no, you're definitely not gonna make it. Next.
The heck was that?
gonna do? I don't even know where I am. Two more. Like, you're not doing yourself any favors. Get out here.
I just
There
like
we go.
explosives. I didn't know we were under attack.
Close in.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea, but no.
Not yet.
Really, the second to last person to say close it? There were like 10 of you before. You couldn't have said that before they all died?
Like, really? Not that anybody did anything about it anyways.
That sound, jeez.
You blew up your own men there.
Let me die.
Okay.
Let
Oop.
this
You guys think
final blow.
Oh, he's not dead. I thought you killed him with your last arrow.
Yeah, that would have been nice, but no. Alright. Line at the door. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that poor guy with his butt in the air.
That's not a dignified death.
I'm gonna lose this butt, and this butt, and this butt.
Look at
This rock, and this butt.
Look at this.
Oh my god.
Apparently they really
I
like
can
falling
always use
backwards.
Resource box. Come on. There we go. Hope you weren't waiting long or troll. You up there? What's he doing up there? Oh yeah, we've been in this place before. We were just a little too early.
Oh, this is that place.
Jumpers.
Okay.
A troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alida, I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alida, tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
Wait, so what are you supposed to give her?
Ah, we'll find out when we get back.
Give her this. What? We'll get there.
Garden is the last king. Far cry from those days.
Should be out there fighting
Yeah,
machines,
a
not
minute.
pacing around here.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key to the lock he gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. But I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Which one did we do before?
Probably this one. I like you can't do this.
I like the brain one.
I was split between those two.
You're no help. Either of you.
Yeah, I actually made a choice.
Fine, we'll go with yours.
Think this through. If you die, who will speak for Atral? Who will speak for all the Carja and Shadow like him?
No one will listen to me.
No one can listen to you if you're dead. They need to hear your voice. You're the only one here who can speak for them. Fight for Atral, for those he cared about. Make sure no one forgets you were once one people. Will you do it?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now, go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Hey, actually, right.
He does.
Meridian.
Oh, sweet.
We get to hear
Couldn't
it.
imagine living anywhere else.
Hmm?
We had to listen to Mr. Meridian.
Yeah. See? There they go.
Intrude and tell them both what to say.
No, I'm good. We'll leave it alone.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard.
We're there for you.
I don't get involved in politics.
Okay. What now?
Always stay bright. Always
Oh,
stay
we gotta go to the merchant. I gotta sell some of that desert glass.
Stirring up tensions.
Hurrah!
Wait a minute. Where did you come from?
Prince Edaman is alive and well in Meridian. The Carja in Shadow have been proven.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you didn't realize you were there?
Ew. Not at all. Have I talked to you yet? Yeah, I thought so. I just didn't remember. There's what else can wow, that's all the Ridgewood I have left? Dang. I need some more Ridgewood. Except one. Just take up my spots.
That was Anita's phase.
Don't need all this chili water. Okay, oh no. I think we need to, I haven't checked my mom in a while. We're doing alright. What the hell was that?
Hunter's Lodge only because
What?
no men were left in her house to do the job.
Really?
Where are we? Well, I'm just trying to figure out how close we are to the... Huh. Not very close at all. Dude. Oh, that's right.
Main quest.
Yeah. We kind of went off to do some things before
Yeah.
we went into this. Do we want to go back into this?
I thought we were gonna do Culligan.
We were. I don't know if I'm up for that though. Sorry about the tweet. Yeah, here. Da-da-da.
Where's the cauldron anyway?
Is this one done? No. It's right there. There it is.
Convenient.
I don't know how long I'm gonna last tonight, guys, actually. I know we were kind of hoping for a sugar rush, but it's kind of like not working at all.
So what are you feeling? Feeling plot or you feeling random violence?
I'm kind of feeling plot.
I'm surprised if you don't have energy.
I know, but I really want to go with the plot.
Give it a shot.
Although I think this plot might be like really involved. I might have just shot myself in the foot, but that's alright.
Yeah, that's the major problem with plot.
So we had things we were going to talk about on stream, and then once the stream started, we all shut up. So
Oh, well, my main thing I wanted to talk about is what the heck do I name my shop when I open it on Etsy?
I told you, Stitch and Sit.
Yeah.
I mean, you're making. What are these things called again? I have no brain.
Seat cushions, but
Thank
that's
you.
not the only thing I'm making. But although I do seem to have a theme of doing cushy things like seat cushions, pillows. I do want to actually make the car dice as well, although that's gonna be a larger project.
You could name it Kush Kush.
Kush Kush.
That might be the name of something already.
Probably. But yeah, I do seem to have a theme of my projects all seem to use some sort of foam or polyfill.
The soft cell.
I'm glad he makes us out fighting for our future. He may be a terror, but isn't that what you want in a commander?
No, not really.
You can't even keep us.
I mean, for the enemy, sure.
How do we expect to win a war? First we lose Uthed, and now we lose you.
Think we were a pack of Oseram. Yulish and the soldiers are probably just off training somewhere.
Hey, hey! We have nothing for you.
I'll come
Go
back
on,
later.
move.
That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Was there more to that? I don't remember.
Is this a side quest?
Let's see. Of course, the Seller's Handbook does this whenever this. Top tips for choosing your Etsy shop name. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, we gotta go do collateral at some point. No, I just can't remember if we fully finished that one quest.
Which one was it?
But we must have because it's not here. Yeah, I think it's probably Maybe they go. I don't. No, not that one. No. Okay, we did finish that.
Worth a visit.
Or we'll just do that. That works too. Oh, frick, I forgot about this part.
I remember this.
Oh wait, I gotta climb down the line.
Wait, what?
No, it's going up. It's in here, right? I enter.
That's nice.
Alright, so
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secret
Not Cornelius!
where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora Huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. Too bad now
Like, what the frick? Let's poke it with a stick.
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
thank you.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
Thanks.
Like this rock and this dirty water. And this worm, he is dead.
He is my friend.
William.
Let's get all the info. Anything else of interest in this direction?
Surprised that thing right there isn't of interest.
Hmm?
Surprised that thing on the table next to you isn't of interest.
I think I picked it up already.
Ah.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Please proceed into viewing room 1
Thank you.
for an
Going.
important message regarding the
Use me.
Regarding the
What was this
She managed to
A
interrupt.
holographic theater.
CDNY Dawn data intact. Initiating playback.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
How about that little nugget?
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this? Like you could.
Two?
Note to self, next time use the
Fill it with
vents.
water.
Apparently.
And
Well, no, you couldn't use the vents.
oh yeah, I guess.
Harry had
there's-
opened the vents to get in here.
Whoa! Hey, what the? Fine, screw you.
What the heck is in his
You
hand?
in particular. Something I can use.
Hi.
Fine. What do you mean in Eamon's name? You don't even have him anymore. Kill all the kids.
Why is he so hardy? Kill him already.
He has a stick,
Yeah, his stick.
and if you cut through
There it
his
goes.
entire body and hit his stick, you take no damage.
You, I want to kill.
Basically what she was
Yeah.
Die, please. And you can't hit the
Fortunately-
broadside of a barn.
Yeah, fortunately there's a thin desk between the two of us.
Where do you think I went? I'm right here, you idiot.
He's just used that to cover his private part.
Well, wouldn't you?
Goodbye.
Where the frick are you going?
He's like away
Yeah,
from
dude.
you.
I am out. And I'm taking my gun with me.
Gun guy, out!
He is gone.
I like how he just backed out of the room.
He's like, woo! He is like so gone. Yeah. You and your damn gun. Oh, shut your gun.
Good. We're too close to electronic primitive to stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Whoa. Look at all that.
Yep.
Can fit none of it.
Guess it's time
That
to
means I'm
set-
well stocked. That's good. Okay, hang on.
I'm sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, U.S. Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Harris said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Oh, I don't want the conversation to end before they give us any information.
Look, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious.
No.
And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the
Yeah,
Odyssey?
they know.
That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since '57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast.
Why'd you shape it like a hat?
Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right?
If you could try to remain calm.
You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off.
Medical.
There went that guy.
Yeah.
I think that guy just made fun of the whole Wall-E movie.
Right on it. Nope, I was on the bunker door. That's not helpful. Where'd you go? So freaking many. I'm not missing one. Where'd it go?
Circle?
There you are.
Imager?
Don't know. What the flip are you doing up there?
Next to a supply. Oh, that is
No,
a
no,
supply
no.
crate.
I think there is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things? I know that there's already a lot to take in. In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die? We're going to be able to answer some of these questions. I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me. You were brought here because of your skill set. No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now? Who previously worked for Faro Automated Systems.
On the chariot line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
More. I love listening to all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Gosh darn it! What the heck is this?
That is a heck of an invisible wall.
Hello. There we go. Oh, no, we don't need counselor guidelines. I actually have to go through the door. Imagine that. I actually should be the door. Window. Helpful. Oh, yeah.
Want to discuss?
Oof. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malkeet was me, don't mind admitting. Been plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place? You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go.
Is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doc, please, you get Ted Pharaoh in here!
You are clear to proceed.
Okay. Well, he does get clear to proceed eventually. Ah, where's that last box? Box. Oh, box. Box. Really? You're gonna be right there.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said, not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
That's interesting.
So he's got this whole team.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
Ah, here we go.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real. The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Get to go to processing. I think we need some processing.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves that we're cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom. I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
Okay. I'm supposed to go that way, but the boxes are over here.
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I
That's
wish
good.
I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You grow old together with your loved ones in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry. Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
So they built a place for people to go to at least live for a bit.
To live out the rest of their lives, to actually grow old.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Only 100 people, jeez.
Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time.
But what else are you gonna do? Go out there and die?
I'm afraid
Have
that's
fun.
not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What did you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
I mean, at this point...
We can't let him leave once he knows all that.
Oh, yeah. But at this point, like... If I were asked to do it, even if I had no hope in it, I would still do it just to have something to do as the world ends. You know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, everyone reacts differently, though. He has no,
I know.
He has no hope in it and just gives up on everything.
Like, I can understand their reaction, but I'd be like, what? But, like, I'm the practical person that would be going, well, what's my other option? Nothing, really. So let's do this thing. Run here, back.
Get her!
My bad.
I'm pretty sure she's the one who has access to everything here, not you.
Yep. Y'all saw me. Y'all saw where I went.
Oh, one person did.
Why are you still red? You can see through walls.
Yes! And hear thoughts! There's old.
I'm gonna need some traps here. Yeah. Get your butt over here. You suck. Why none of them coming over here? Great, now you're all red. How are you all red? I'm not even like, what the frick? There's gotta be one I can see. Really? Why didn't you give me that? I don't want to play this.
Is there another place closer you can hide behind? Or are they all like just at the end of the room?
Oh, the end of the room. They're going around.
You shoot them with an explosive slingshot.
Yeah, I could. That was not what I wanted to do. All right. You have my slingshot? Me. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Curious to see that map before you go back in.
Might have got the right thing on. Didn't help.
I think you hit the ceiling.
Yeah.
Stupid
Can't get a good
arcs.
shot off. Also, it's pieces.
Any better armor?
I don't think for this. See, I can't really tell if it's fire or projectile.
Might get the projectile.
Hang on, I'll be back. You guys hang there. Woo!
I have no idea where you're going. Oh, you get
Where do you think I'm going?
into an invisible
Damn
wall.
you stupid wall! I did that so many times the last time I played this too. You'd think I remember.
I do not blame you with that particular invisible wall.
It sucks, and it makes this so much harder.
Try me now.
Gosh darn it, we're gonna. Here we go. We're gonna fight fire with fire. Speaking of.
Excuse me.
You hit one once.
Yeah. No, I think you hit 2 of them once.
Oh yeah.
I can live with that.
I think you're aiming too high.
Right,
Oh, hello.
hello.
Was that you or him?
That was him.
He just killed himself.
Oh yeah. Nicely done. Kudos, dude.
You did more damage than you did.
You're gonna be fighting these guys for a bit.
Oh, I forgot about that. Never mind.
I'll take this.
Let's lure him over here again. You wanna come my way? Because that was fun the last time. Let's do it again.
Oh, son,
Oh, shut up.
You could probably take that guy out.
I'm working on it.
John's judgment.
Wait, hope I had the right thing on. Not bad. He's almost down. See if I can get him down against the other guy on my way.
When you peek out and you aim your bow, and then you retreat by sidestepping, if you don't change your camera angle, you'll be aimed for when you go back out.
For the right
He did.
Nice.
Well, now I gotta change my camera angle because I gotta
Oh,
kill
yeah.
that guy.
Yeah, new guy.
That was one hit.
This is not.
Ooh,
Very nice.
yeah! I'll take that back.
Level 41.
Nope.
Heavy. It's hard.
Stay over there.
Always remember to put your missile machine guns away. She's done. She got them all.
I got him.
I hashed it out with them. What the point of Artemis
So that's with my racing legs.
I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly
It's the
proved
Australian
ourselves
dude.
to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
So it's either Elysium or they
Elysium, by the way.
whatever, Elysium, or they just all be right there. Is that what I'm getting out of this?
It seems
No,
to be
he does the project, and then you can choose to kill yourself instead of taking like
Instead of going to
living the
Elysium.
rest of your life in Elysium.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Right, take that option at any
Done this
time.
before. Just need my focus.
These guys have so much stuff. I like it.
Especially since we cleaned up the inventory first.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair. Not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Like it.
So sorry for
Woo!
Christina that Apollo never made it out. That's where all her art history went.
Well, as of yet, we don't 100% know what happened to Apollo.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed school
Who is
then,
this guy?
but maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course?
That wasn't nature.
Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am. That ain't.
Neither was this extension.
Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
I didn't think he was gonna do that. What do they need him for? What the heck does he do?
What was his title? Environmental reclamation, like the environment reclaiming the earth. Basically the idea. Basically what they're trying to get Gaia to do.
So in other words, he knows how to program nature to do things.
Basically.
I mean, he doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would do that.
True, he does not have a professional air about him.
He sounds like a bank robber or something.
Yeah, that he does.
Just checking.
Here we go.
Again.
Another one of these.
Yay.
Need to find the right configuration.
What do we got? We've got left, up, left, down, right. Left. Then right.
Done.
Were these ever supposed to be
I should
hard?
check the door nearby.
I don't know. Probably not.
It is a little unusual for the majority of the game.
Up, left, down, right. Up.
I'm just saying, they tell you exactly what to do. What's the point of
Oh,
these?
frick! It's upside down.
I was about to
Damn
say.
it!
There's a storage area near.
You were saying, Laura?
Wait, what?
The thing's upside down.
Oh,
You need to
Down, left, up,
that's still not hard.
right,
It is if you don't notice.
down.
Or don't think that is a possible
Left, up, right,
change.
down. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
that's why I don't think those are usable.
No, they're not.
Oh, yeah.
What'd she say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening to her. I was listening to you.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an emitter backwards. Everything's in
And they
reverse.
left it that way.
I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Thank
I
you.
gotta go frickin' storage. He never did it, the twit.
I'm
Oops.
done with
Nope.
Brett's incompetence, okay?
Fine, whatever.
Somehow, he managed to
I
install
like
an
how
emitter node
Brett has a
backwards.
name, but this maintenance
Everything's in
tech does not
reverse.
have one.
I
Well,
don't
no,
get
her
paid
name's
to clean
Parker,
up Brett's
apparently.
messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Great. Where's storage? There.
Up.
How do I get up there?
Hookshot.
I don't have a hook shot. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Did that one puzzle do anything?
Hmm?
Did that one side do anything? Or you need both?
No, I need both to open the door. Switch storages. I'm trying. This is not working.
Not.
There's two. Damn it. Hang on. Door power to the door. Then what the hell are you?
Hmm?
I examined everything. Why are you not giving me any directions? Did I do it in the wrong order?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node back.
Alright, that didn't work. So where the heck am I supposed to go now? This one? Or maybe it did open this door. Let's see. Hey! You were right, Jordan. Good point.
Yay.
Welcome to storage. Make sure it's here. Crawl, 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 crawl.
Found one.
Mhm.
Looks intact.
What the hell? That was weird.
What?
There was just a quick little glitch, like this light was kind of like over here, and then decided to go back there real quick.
Something just popped in my head. I'm wondering why don't I just name my shop after my main products? Why don't I just call it Berry Top?
You could. It might be a little generic. You might want to watch out for something similar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Search around for.
But that's kind of cute.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to think of maybe something else to add on to it that would make it more obvious that it's not food. Berry Top Crochet.
top stitch.
I mean, I don't stitch though.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
So what's down, left? Damn it!
It's down, left, up, right, down. I think it is true that the Panda people are good at reorienting things in their head. Like,
Good. I'm glad you are, because I'm not.
That was quite easy for me to just like read it upside down.
I think I was okay because of spatial reasoning.
I don't
Now, if
have
you wanted
that.
me to say that out loud, that's a different question.
I don't have spatial reasoning. What is this?
Hello.
Hey! Nobody saw that!
The door didn't open.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Oh, thanks!
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
At least you didn't run out there before the cutscene ended.
I'm tired of hunting shadows. Give us a real.
Okay.
Not quite what I was aiming for, but that'll do.
Thank you, angry music.
Just lure them to the right places. Yeah, nobody sees these red blinking lights all over the freaking place.
They're offset.
Nobody. Quit. Nobody saw that? No?
Shooting that way.
Do you want people to come at you?
I've got a blast wire here for a reason.
What's up? Very nice.
Your turn. I kind of just want to blow him up. She's gonna try to take it out.
Here we go.
And we're done. Right?
No.
Oh, hello.
Whoa!
I think everyone just spawned in at the
Woo!
exact same position.
That was some serious synchronizing there, guys. Good job! I am impressed.
I see everyone's had their synchronized sneaking lessons.
There went that guy. There goes. Oh, damn, I missed.
Wow.
Hey.
Anyone take a look at this corpse?
Nah, we're just gonna leave it there.
I've got a
Oh,
stick I can poke it with.
Yeah, run right at me.
Bleed for the
Oh,
shadow.
shut up. Shut up and die.
Spread out.
Can't see. Can't poke.
Oh, hello.
Come a little closer, my friend. And blow the frick up. Do it. No, you want to. Oh! He moved just
Oh, there
in
you go.
time. Hey! Well done.
The fireworks have begun.
Let's replace that.
Somebody lost a hand. And a life.
And like everything else.
But it's okay, they left the glass.
I missed. Oh, probably because that's a wall. Woo! That was a better shot than that should have been.
Yeah, I think you shot his wrist to death.
What we got left? Big gunman.
Still sniffing around.
Let's let him sniff a little closer, shall we?
Sniff a little closer. Wow.
It made a noise. Does that help?
Is it gonna make another? Yes.
Whoa! I'm impressed with that one.
I'm giving up.
No, but we don't want them to because we want to kill them. Where'd he go? Hello there! Oh, you're an idiot.
On the plus side, you can just sneak up to him and twist his neck.
Yeah, she doesn't have that capability. Just so you know. Come on. Move. I have these lovely blast wires. Fine.
Go towards the light.
That's the guy, right? Yeah. Just you, right? Good. We'll take you down.
Some big guy's cape is floating in the wind. In a cavern underwater.
That's not really involved here. See in the dark. Yeah, just stand there for me. That'll work.
Wow.
Good job, buddy. Thank you.
Or not.
Ah! Yeah. Come on over here. Come into my lair. It is fun.
And I feel like you did.
Come a little closer, my friend.
Someone
I think somebody did.
Yep.
Somebody definitely did. Oh, there's another. I like you guys. Die. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Give you a gun.
Thank
Nice.
you. Deathbringer. I like the sound of that. Woo!
It brings cute fluffy bunnies.
That's nice.
Get moving. You have to find Gaia.
That's a pretty weapon. We'll throw you down.
So I think you got your second win.
That was a lot of fun.
Don't mind this guy's cape.
It's very dramatic. Has dramatic flair. Literally. Hang on. I need my loot. Oh yeah, I gotta pick up my rocks too. Oh, I have so many resource packs. I should probably take it for that. My rock. Anybody else?
Saving these for the trail.
So many weapons. I think I've already got you. Alright. Inventory. Nice. Oh, you wanted to see the map. Bye-bye. Looks so pretty.
Nice. I forgot about that. I was going to see if it would help with the tactical things on that one battle.
We're good.
Indeed.
It's not letting me. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm tracking the nooks and crevices, there are still power cells out there for that good armor. I don't remember where they are, but they tend to hide. So, especially in places like this.
I was so expecting that to be it. Like, I'll just bring it up. I don't know if it's
Would've
going
been
to come
nice.
into handy, and there's one now.
Hey, would you look at that?
Would you look at that right
Okay. Hollow projector. Good, good.
Hello,
Frick!
I'm Margot Shannon, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, a Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Okay. What else we got to go around with here? There's a hollow projector. There are more around here. Just want to make sure we don't miss any. Let's see anything else.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
Damn window.
Data proof.
More eclipse.
Careful now.
No, you think? Freaking people are like ants. Yeah, we're going for this guy. We close enough to him. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna get a shot off of him. Not up here. Don't think I can shoot through these. Ooh. Let's blow him up. I don't think I can shoot through these bars though. Nope. Okay, I have to go down. Dang it! That's just not fair. At least apparently they can't see through these bars. Nobody cares. That bar just got set on fire!
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and
Thank you,
the
darling.
wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebadu. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Yeah, you have to go through those guys. First, where are you? Nothing to listen to, that's okay.
So I wonder where Elysium is.
Hmm?
Well, 100 people ended up living in Elysium.
Mm-hmm.
Just curious where that ended up being.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we'll see it.
I've been seeing
Kidding. Come and get me. Any of you?
But yeah, you notice the word zettabyte. Here's how it breaks down. Zettabyte is larger than exabytes, and these are all the same 1,000 powers,
Okay.
which are larger than petabytes, which are larger than terabytes, which are larger than gigabytes.
Maybe we'll eventually get there.
here.
I think there's like some sort of information for how much like the internet is or something like that.
Next. She's just gonna charge right forward. Yes! 2 in 1 shot!
So let's see. This random Google search says service companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and Facebook. Those big four store at least 1,200 petabytes, or 1.2 million terabytes. So nowhere near a zettabyte. Yeah, zettabyte, real thing.
Yeah, for all the dead guys over here.
Probably a few megabytes.
Come on. Wow, you are way further off than I thought you
All
were.
of this lost.
Whoa!
Why are you suddenly talking?
Gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Why do you like behind every single thing possible?
I like being a floating skull.
Worth a shot.
But I'm bumps.
Shut up.
I do rather like making you guys make the puns.
Stocking up?
Yeah, that looked like a spider for a second. Come on, are you
I'm
like,
okay
how
now.
do you at all? You're still behind a freaking wall!
I'm a skull.
Ah.
Don't mind me, I'm a floating skull.
Where are you? Because you got the big gun. You got the big shiny gun.
Is he up on that?
I think he is. Darn you, pain in my rear end.
So climb the ladder?
A bunch of horses. Gotta make sure there's nothing to get down here. All of his buddies are dead. He doesn't even care.
I'm a skull and I have a gun.
God, I found this.
There's someone here.
Oh!
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
It's precarious.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world, listening to this message, please know that I am sorry. And that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Let's just make sure there's nothing. Nothing down here. Okay. Look around the whole area.
That's Spider-Man.
Alright, that's the door he came in.
Yep, and that's Spider-Man.
Yeah. That's Spider-Man.
Does whatever it did Spider can.
Diddly squat.
Maybe a twitch or two.
I
Wow.
was not expecting that to work.
I don't think the game developers were either.
Should have brought a cart.
Alright, check the lead. Alright. Just making sure.
Welcome
Hello.
Crickets.
to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killing
Oh,
app.
yeah. Travis.
Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. A spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about
Someone
it.
found Hades
Extinction
and actually activated it?
Yeah.
Death on speed dial. All
Think
for the greater good, of course,
thousands
but
of years. I mean, how corrupted is it at this point?
so welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
That's why Hades exists.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like it's some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
I like
Well, I got
that in the
questions,
background.
damn it.
It's like, okay, Aloy, I don't have any more answers than you do right now, because we're all on the same page at this point.
I'm sorry, we just got something called noise complaints. Next to Hades Protocol. I feel like that's a video game first.
Looks like the only way onwards.
It's like very tough decor or something.
I'm an occasionally
That's not bad.
looking for words. Yeah.
I'm not sure I like decor, but
I'm
Something
having
along those
issues with
lines.
words. I came with the word weave as well, but I'm not sure if that would quite say like very time weave. I'm not sure if that quite works or really says what I wanted to say. But decor will work because it really is. It's what I'm making,
yeah.
and it also makes it quite clear it's not food.
We could go the opposite direction. Very top beef.
No, that is actually one of the strict things they suggest is to make sure that your name doesn't confuse people.
Subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you.
There are
in
laws
light
for
of
clone
present
circumstances in the future.
As one of
At
the
this point,
authors
who
of the
cares?
Accords, it is far from trivial to me.
Okay, I guess he does.
The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
What is it?
Apparently we don't write the French. Si vous êtes prêts?
I'm
What does that
assuming
mean?
it's the same thing. Let us
Or
begin.
let us begin.
Ah.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Get off the stairs! So, where do you want me to go? Up. We can go up. A lovely hole down there. Alright.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry.
Good memory.
I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Zolara. Boss Berrytop. Berrytop boss. Okay.
It'll,
Very
it
top lord.
yeah, the unfortunate thing with that is it doesn't really solve the problem of making sure this isn't food. So I like the idea of using Berry Top. I think it's cute, but I
Very
need to
top
make-
shop.
That's straightforward.
The problem is it still sounds like I'm making a cake with berries on top of it.
Yeah, but I don't think you can sell that on Etsy.
True.
I don't know how easily you'll find something that sounds good, is clear, and is not long-winded.
Well, I'll add Berry Top Shop to the list.
You can even spell it with the PE at the end. Old English,
Oh.
like D&D style.
That could be cute.
That could be cute. Okay.
Eat old berry top. Sorry, something's in my way.
Nuts would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. This is very good.
Nice.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
So
What were we looking at?
Probably the thing in the dead center.
I'm gonna guess that our ultimate goals are to
That right there.
find Gaia and deactivate Hades. I think Gaia's missing.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth,
To the right.
may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
You will undergo a brief period of
Oh,
unconsciousness
we're
during
starting again.
relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth,
Ooh,
may I speak outside protocol?
that's a window.
no,
It's
it's a
still
window.
scary.
At the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect
Why are you playing again?
distress.
You probably hit triangle back.
I'm all right. I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch
that was weird.
Yes, it was.
It's probably because that's going on in the background.
the odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out.
Oh, good. Shut it up.
There's nothing left of that message.
Oh.
First things first.
Hey.
That's a bigger supply crate than usual.
Can't carry more. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
Visitor.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Hello.
Swing meta.
That looks familiar.
Oh, so he can break the windows?
Shut up.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
That's it. No more.
Yep, game over.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my
You're in
destiny
mortal danger, but you discovered the truth.
until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why?
Because you suck.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew.
Kind of annoying right now.
Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away, it not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
I think you spent too much time out in the sun.
And somehow never got tan.
An idiot. A dangerous idiot. But an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal.
Sure, it's a necklace of bullets.
Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching
Like it would
judgment
have
of the
actually helped.
sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
The sun ray. Push. Oops.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day, soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Okay. No one can actually hear him
Oh,
in the
frick.
crowds.
Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
And you're going to come
Just about.
with nothing. And no boat.
I'm good. Look, there was a health plant there.
Why is it under his butt?
That's where it comes from.
I'll never do that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Well, you still have all your health. Like, you still have all your health comp, though, because you still have like 3 pluses on your health meter.
Running, gotta run.
Gotta get out of the way.
Use his strength against it.
He was gonna crash into all the walls.
Okay.
Guess there's 2 of them?
Okay. Excuse me, I need weapons.
And the cloud covered it.
Put change in the cloud.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Like,
Jump
okay,
out.
we're good.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
But no boat made.
That's alright.
Come and get it!
There you are. Or not.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to tell us.
Damn. No. Don't bend down. Damn it.
I lost an enormous beast 10 feet from me. Found a dust cloud.
Oh, how? Really? Okay, we're here. Chill. Something like that. Just for fun. Come and get me. I'll throw it. Whatever. Thanks. That was just fun. You know. Ah,
Yeah, I see
really?
the arrow.
That was annoying. I want things.
Are we gonna have a chance to forage afterwards?
No. I was about to say, where'd he go? You're a freaking behemoth. How do you disappear?
He's a small behemoth. A jumbo shrimp. And very good at flying when you're on the other side of the floor.
No, he went around the other side. Arian was looking out the wrong side.
No. Every time he destroyed a pillar, he would basically smash into it and send for flying from the other side. Well, that didn't hurt. Bad behavior. Go away. Oh, hello.
Yeah!
Maybe those carcasses are
That was poor timing, damn it!
Freeze can't still on his back.
Yeah, go around. No. I really, really hate
Full health potion, guys. Double.
you. Yep. Oh! That's it.
Yeah, it didn't hurt as much as it looks like it should.
Really?
Consistently.
Yeah, come this way, you brat. Oh, ow! He's getting angry. Okay, Gimpy. Woo! Give me your stuff, give me your stuff, give me your stuff. Let me get your stuff. Damn it! Are you mad?
He hasn't figured out how to be mad yet.
Silence! Shadows. Kill her.
Intervention by not killing me.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
There he is.
The stream can handle it when he's not shiny.
Woo! My bomb. These guys are getting good entertainment.
Yeah, really.
They're having a good time.
And only like 20% of them are gonna die.
Ciao.
Well, I'm gonna guess you gotta do focus with silence.
His focus, and then he
So
shuts
you're
up.
here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
She was birthed by Gaia herself, OJ.
Makes sense.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a want, but a will.
Yes, Gaia.
That'd be a nice mixture.
Yeah, does that count as a who?
Sure, we've seen her. She has plenty of personality. She's probably born out of her mind by herself down there.
Wait, frick, where's the nearest save point? I need a save point.
Can't warp.
Are we done for the night?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're done for the night. That was a
Fire
lot.
discovered. Wow, it actually was done right there.
Hey, Goose. Pick up rock. Not what he wanted, but okay. So, what'd you think?
That was a lot.
Yes, it was.
Do you understand why I like this game?
Oh, yes. Fun is very nice.
Oh yes.
Why'd you save and then go do that?
What is that floating right there?
Hmm?
It's
Go,
turn around.
Turn around.
To the right.
That thing.
What is that?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh.
There it goes.
I was gonna have us take a picture with that.
Okay.
No, she.
Dust won't stop blowing.
How's that? Maybe get one of her sitting? Oh. Get like a good. A little lower. That's grass. That's an apple.
I'm pretty sure we can zoom very far out. Which, if we did, I'm kind of imagining Aloy up on top of that mountain, very zoomed out. You can barely touch his there.
I don't like that either. Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, not what I want to do. Wrong button.
I have a feeling we're not going to be able to change. Oh, we can change body post. But she's facing the opposite direction.
That's not
Windy.
what I do. That's what I wanted to do.
Oh, wow.
Alright, I actually kind of wanted her to face the opposite direction.
Do not toggle look at. I think that'll creep us all out.
I kind of like this though. Are you kind of like that?
Yeah.
I like it.
Facial expression.
Uh-huh.
Is this our shortest picture yet?
We definitely got to do something to get rid of that sand cloud.
Oh yeah. That's the channel brightness.
Too bad changing the weather isn't an option.
Really? I think we just did.
There's still clouds. Like you can see it on the left.
I mean, there's going to be some clouds no matter what we do. But I think this is quite a bit different from that.
Time of day. I wonder if that would do anything.
It might. But I kind of want to check.
Oh yeah.
Sepia.
That's the opposite of what we want.
I would say sepia actually.
That I like. Now we're in a swamp.
I was liking the sepia colored tones because it made it look like a western.
And we're already there.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Like if you want a western, we just go with the default view. I guess sepia does take out one or two small patches of green.
Yeah, see, there's none. There's sepia.
Go over a little bit.
Over?
There was another one after sepia that.
Not filled with
The
warm
warm
glow?
glow, yeah.
I don't know. Everything looks kind of dead.
Yeah,
Like sickly.
I think vibrant is the best thing to make things look alive-ish.
Oh, pink.
Rose.
Yeah, the summer one is just too bright.
Uh-huh. I mean, vibrant does change its color. Do we want to? I don't know if I want to do that. I kind of like. I'm kind of with Laura. I kind of like the landscape, the western vibe
Yeah.
of it.
I don't like
a little more true to the
losing
landscape.
western
Yeah.
part of it.
That is not me, but I won't fight it.
Okay.
I mean, western's not really me either. I just think it looks good with this area. Like, I don't really want to make the area something it isn't.
I think about half of this game is western too.
No. I think the time of day we had was pretty good. Whatever that was. Let's be like here-ish, I guess.
Gotta get the right minute.
No border.
You can't
I like
see that.
Probably bottom
kinda
left,
like
bottom right, or nothing.
That you can't see.
Horizon,
Can't see
maybe
that.
there's more bricks.
That might not be.
Yeah, I agree with Jordan. It has to be in the bottom somewhere.
Probably bottom left.
Maybe the border of the rock is a little off.
Jordan's from Windy Horizon Zero Dawn.
No.
That's actually hilarious. We've been trying to get rid of the wind.
What do you think, Jordan? Bottom left, bottom right?
Remove the GUI. They're both a little obstructed by the environment.
I mean, they're all going to be obstructed. But
I'm
I
just
kind
saying.
of like that. I kind of like having it a little bit more hidden.
It works.
Right or left?
Left.
Okay. Yet. Okay. I like. We share.
Yep.
We had the UI. Alright.
We got a new achievement. Screenshot saved. Now we've been setting it to the correct thing.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So,
Good night.
Night.
I'm gonna go save after I got that health.